Howdy, YouTubers! So, I just got done watching an episode of LGR Thrifts. Goes by the name Lazy Game Reviews. Great episode, by the way. I know, shameless plug, but anyway, I just wanted to make a short video. I've been watching the Supergirl TV series for a while. I've been watching it since the first episode came out, and honestly, I like it. I don't know what other people think. I know it's getting mixed info. You know, I'm a skeptic to a degree, but when the Supergirl TV series came out, I was excited. I saw the trailer and I was like, this is gonna be a badass series. The actors are just right. The characters are just there. In a recent episode, spoiler alert, by the way, spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the latest episode, don't watch this video. Okay? So, in the most recent episode, Kara's Aunt Astra was killed. I'm not sure why they killed her off. I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm sure we'll find out. But, you know, it kind of makes me wonder when the series is over, assuming CBS or whatever network is, you know, sponsoring the series, assuming they decide to pick it up for a second season, you gotta kind of wonder what kind of villains they're gonna have in the second season. You know, it was interesting that they threw in Aunt Astra, they threw in Nom, or Nana, I think he's called, N-O-N. He's been in a couple of Superman movies. It was interesting to see him in the Supergirl TV series. I gotta admit, the actor that plays Hank Henshaw, funny guy, and he really plays the character well. I love the last episode that aired this past Monday where he assumed his Mars alien form and started attacking Astra, and she's all, I thought your kind was dead. And he goes, I'm the last one. And then he starts kicking ass, and, you know, ultimately Kara's sister takes the Krypton knife and Kryptonite sword and kills Astra. But I think it was probably done as a plot device to give Non an excuse to wanna kill his niece or whatever. It was nice to see that Astra was coming around and trying to be supportive, you know. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of the episode. Of the series in general. Do you like it? Do you hate it? You know, I would honestly love to see them throw Superman in. Not full time, but to see him come into a few episodes would be nice. You know, just to kind of see him help out once in a while. I mean, so far we've only ever seen just a shadow of him. You know, we've seen from the chest down. We haven't really seen his face, so we don't, I guess because they don't have an actor for him yet. But who knows? I like it. I don't really watch many other series. You know, I do watch The Big Bang Theory. I do know that supposedly Howard's wife, girlfriend, whoever she is, she's supposedly pregnant with a baby. You know, I don't have cable TV, so I watch what I can, what series I can. Anyway, so yeah, the Supergirl TV series, I really like it. And I can't wait to see what the next episode's gonna be. As far as wrestling goes, you know, WWE, I recently found out that Daniel Bryan retired. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I'm saddened. He had such great energy, and I feel like he retired too soon. You know, it reminds me so much of Edge, Adam Copeland, you know. He retired too soon. Of course, Adam didn't really have a choice. his back was bad, and I'm guessing his doctors told him, keep wrestling, you're gonna end up paralyzed. So, the biggest gripe I have right now, I have nothing against Roman Reigns. He's a great guy. He's part of the Samoan family. He's The Rock's nephew, I would assume. But it just seems like WWE in general is trying to push him as the main babyface, the next John Cena. They're trying to promote him as the next John Cena, because if you remember, for years John Cena was like the main babyface. Sure, you had other babyfaces that came and went, turned heel once in a while, but John Cena was basically like the Rock of his era. And Roman Reigns is a great athlete. He's a great entertainer. But what boggles me is the fact that Dean Ambrose is the cream of the crop. He's got the fans following him. He's crazy. He's spontaneous. He carries the mic well. And he's basically just fucked up in the head. In a good way, of course. And you would think WWE would be smart enough to say, okay, Roman Reigns isn't working well with the fans. Let's put him on the B card. Let's put him on the B list for now. Let's take this Dean Ambrose, who is basically, who could basically sell out an arena as the top guy. Bring him in, let him carry the company for a few years, and then who knows, maybe down the road Roman Reigns will actually become popular enough with the fans to where he can help carry the company. If you want my personal opinion, I love the Wyatt family. They've got some good stories going. But I think the most underused character as far as heels go is Kevin Owens. He could really sell out arenas. He could really sell out tickets. He is one of those guys you love to hate. You hate him because he's such an asshole, but you love him at the same time because he's such an asshole. He carries a mic, and he really tells his story, both in the ring and outside of the ring. He backs his shit up. And I really think having him as the number one guy for the bad guys would really work. Now, I can see Triple H won the Royal Rumble, and honestly, they did it so that, you know how it is. Triple H wins the Royal Rumble, goes on to WrestleMania. Roman Reigns goes on to face Triple H. He wins against Triple H. The fans go crazy, and come Monday Night Raw, he's declared the new face of the company. I don't think it's going to happen. Even if he does beat Triple H, I just don't think he has what it takes to really win the crowd over. He's trying his hardest. He's just, I just don't think WWE is really using his talents, I guess, the way he needs to be used. So, I don't know. I'm excited. Fastlane's coming up in a couple of weeks. So, we got the Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. So we'll find out. I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, I don't have much else to say in this video, so I'm going to cut it short. If you guys have any suggestions on future content you'd like to see in my videos, feel free to let me know. I'm kind of random anyway, so I don't really plan these videos out. I didn't even plan this one out. This one was just a random video where, I was on Google, and, I saw a post someone made talking about how Roman Reigns is, a shitty wrestler and yada yada yada, and I disagree, but, anyway, one thing I do have to say, as far as these videos go, Pickle Boy, aka Michael Green and Bridget West. They are one of my inspirations for wanting to do these videos, so go check out their channel. I'll put a link to it in the description. They have some really great, amazing videos, really funny. Their family's been sick the last couple of days, so I hope you guys get well. I know what it's like to be sick. So yeah, anyway, go check them out. I'm going to end this video. I've got some things to do around the house, you know, make some food and stuff. And my cat's giving me the eye of death. I think he's wanting me to give him some affection, and I don't want to get torn up again, so... Anyway, if you hate this video, sucks for you, because I don't care. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you hate it, give me a thumbs down. But yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. It reminds me, I gotta start posting my Twitter link in the video description so people can find me. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video short. And yeah, so anyway, this is Touchy Fiber signing off. Bye.